to be doing a review tonight. I'm very excited about this review because it is from the Ruby Trust Cellars folks. This is a 2011. It's called Detonation Rosé. They have like this whole like Wild West theme going on, and all their wines have like gunslinger and smuggler and things like that. So these guys are new. It's Braden, who is the winemaker, and Ray is the winery owner. And they're up there in Castle Rock, Colorado. Now, the one thing about the Ruby Trust Cellars wine is that they are very, very small. And so they won't be doing any like wine tastings or anything like that. They don't have a tasting room, but if you want to go visit them, you can call and make an appointment to visit their tasting or their winery. And it's got a lot of barrels and things like that, but they're just really super small. And the only way you really can get their wines is they do have some of them in the store, but don't expect to find any like right now because they've been sold out for some time. They're going to be getting ready to bottle their new release that'll come out at the like September-ish time frame. If you want to try their wines, I would recommend going to their website, rubytrustcellars.com, and go to their contact page and request that you be added to their interest list, because they're going to be doing a get-together where they'll also be doing pre-orders for their wine, and they will be limiting the number of bottles that you may buy. So I recommend at least one from each of them. But this is a rosé, and one of my things this year is I'm trying to find the good rosés. Everybody talks about rosés on a hot summer day, and guess what? It's going to be high 90s all week here in Colorado Springs, and we like to sit outside in the evening and eat dinner, and so I still need a nice cool drink to go with my dinner. So tonight we're going to do this rosé by Ruby Trust Cellars. So let's go ahead and get going. It's a really pretty color. It's almost kind of like I don't know that salmon is the color, but that might be what I'm trying to say. It has that salmonish color. Ooh, I have a little floater. How about that? Corky. And this is supposed to be an off-dry, so it should not be sweet. It smells like a white wine. It's got like a crisp smell, kind of like melons, like honeydews, things like that. It's got a very light, crisp smell. So let's give it a taste. What is that? It's like I don't know if it's an apricot. Could be a peach. It hits the tongue, and it kind of it has like a little explosion on the tongue while you just let it sit there, and it just kind of coats it, and it leaves. So it's like really quick. And then once it gets off that tongue, maybe I needed my second drink, like my second taste, like I always say. But that peach kind of hangs out on your tongue. And it's not like a peach taste like, you bite into those fresh, juicy, ripe peaches. It just has that peach taste. It's not that overwhelming, sticky, icky sweet. And this is not a sweet rosé at all. I think this is one of my of all the rosés I've tasted, this one's really good. It leaves a little tart in your mouth. It's not like citrusy, kind of that pucker power, but no, this is good. I like this. Like I said, if you guys want their wine, it's kind of tricky, so you got to kind of play along. So get on their interest list so they know to send you an email and an invite and things like that to their like little open house. But Ruby Trust Cellars is brand new, and they make some incredible wines. My favorite of this release of 2000, I think it's 2010 was what the smuggler was that I had, or even 9. It could have been, no, it was 2009. Very, very good. They are bottling the 2010. So very good wine. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the bottle to do a review on, and I really like this one. So hopefully you can find some Ruby Trust Cellars. I know they had some up in at Cheers Liquor Mart here. They didn't have rosé. They think they had the Gunslinger. And then they had some at Bubbles up in Castle Rock. But I don't think the rosé. I think it was just the Gunslinger. So go out and get you some. And until next time, thanks Ruby Trust Cellars for the rosé. And you guys have a good evening. Stay cool and drink lots of nice rosé. Cheers.